Big news from Brazil. First Solana ETF approved. Brazil just made history in the crypto world. They gave the green light to the first ever Solana ETF. This is a big deal for Solana and the entire crypto market. Investors in Brazil now have a regulated way to get exposure to Solana. This approval is a sign of growing acceptance for cryptocurrencies. Regulators are starting to see the potential of digital assets. This could lead to more ETF approvals around the world. The approval of a Solana ETF in Brazil is a major milestone for crypto. It brings legitimacy and accessibility to the market. ETFs make it easier for both retail and institutional investors to invest in crypto. This is especially important for investors who are hesitant to navigate crypto exchanges. ETFs offer a familiar and regulated way to participate in the crypto market. The approval also signals a shift in the regulatory landscape. Brazil's decision could influence other countries to consider similar products. This could open up new avenues for crypto adoption globally. So, what exactly is an ETF? ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. It's like a basket of assets that you can buy or sell on a stock exchange. Think of it like a mutual fund but traded on an exchange. In this case, the Solana ETF will track the price of Solana. When you buy shares of the ETF, you're essentially investing in Solana without having to directly buy and hold the cryptocurrency itself. This makes investing in Solana much simpler and more accessible for the average investor. You don't need to worry about setting up a crypto wallet or navigating complex trading platforms. Let's break down how ETFs work. ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, are investment funds that are traded on stock exchanges, much like stocks. They are designed to track the performance of a specific index, sector, commodity, or asset. An ETF provider, like an asset management company, creates a basket of assets that the ETF will track. This basket is carefully curated to mirror the performance of the chosen index or asset. This basket could include a variety of financial instruments such as stocks, bonds, or in this case, Solana. By including different types of assets, the ETF can offer diversified exposure to investors. The ETF provider then lists shares of the ETF on a stock exchange. These shares represent a portion of the basket of assets and can be bought and sold by investors. Investors can buy or sell these shares just like they would with any other stock. This makes ETFs highly accessible and liquid, allowing for easy entry and exit. The price of the ETF will fluctuate throughout the day, based on the value of the underlying assets. This means that the ETF's price can change in real time, reflecting the market's perception of the value of the assets it holds. In the case of the Solana ETF, the ETF provider will hold Solana. This means that the ETF's value is directly tied to the performance of Solana. The value of the ETF will directly correlate with the price movements of Solana. If Solana's price goes up, the value of the ETF will also increase and vice versa. This allows investors to gain exposure to Solana's price movements without directly owning the cryptocurrency. It provides a convenient way to invest in Solana through a traditional stock exchange, offering both flexibility and security. Section 5. Solana's Road to ETF Approval. Solana's journey to ETF approval is a testament to its growing prominence in the cryptocurrency world. This journey has been marked by significant milestones and achievements that have solidified its position in the market. Launched in 2020, Solana quickly gained traction for its high speed and low transaction fees. Its innovative technology and robust infrastructure have made it a favorite among developers and investors alike. It has emerged as a leading blockchain platform for decentralized applications, particularly in the areas of decentralized finance and non-fungible tokens. Solana's ecosystem has grown rapidly, with numerous projects and platforms being built on its network. This strong performance and growing adoption likely played a role in Brazil's decision to approve the ETF. The approval process involved rigorous scrutiny and evaluation, highlighting Solana's credibility and potential. It demonstrated the increasing demand and confidence in Solana as a digital asset. Investors are recognizing the value and potential of Solana, leading to a surge in interest and investment. The ETF approval is expected to further boost Solana's visibility and attract more investors. This milestone is not just a win for Solana but also for the broader cryptocurrency market, signaling a growing acceptance and integration of digital assets into traditional financial systems. As the first Solana ETF globally, it marks a significant step in the broader adoption of Solana and other cryptocurrencies. This approval could pave the way for more cryptocurrency ETFs, fostering greater mainstream acceptance and investment in the digital asset space. Section 6. Charting the future. Solana's price in 2025. What could it be? Predicting the price of any asset, especially cryptocurrencies, is challenging. The volatile nature of the market makes it difficult to pinpoint exact figures. However, the approval of the Solana ETF in Brazil adds a bullish factor to the equation. This move is seen as a significant step towards mainstream adoption. The increased accessibility and institutional interest could drive up demand for Solana. More investors are likely to enter the market, further boosting its value. Some analysts believe this could push Solana's price to new all-time highs by 2025. They argue that the combination of technological advancements and market dynamics will play a crucial role. Conservative estimates suggest a price range of $200 to $500, reflecting a steady but significant growth. While more optimistic forecasts predict prices above $1,000, these projections are based on the assumption of continued positive market trends and increased adoption. It's important to note that these are just projections. They are based on current data and trends which can change rapidly. The actual price of Solana in 2025 will depend on various factors, including market sentiment, technological advancements, and regulatory developments. Investors should stay informed and be prepared for potential fluctuations. Section 7. Institutional appetite fueling the forecast. One of the key drivers of Solana's potential price surge is the increasing institutional appetite for cryptocurrencies. Institutional investors, such as hedge funds and asset management companies, are increasingly allocating capital to digital assets. The availability of a regulated ETF provides these institutions with a more familiar and secure way to invest in Solana. This increased institutional participation could inject a significant amount of capital into the Solana ecosystem. As more institutions add Solana to their portfolios, it's likely to create upward pressure on its price. This institutional demand is a key factor behind the optimistic price forecast for Solana in 2025. Section 8. DeFi and NFTs, Solana's growth engines. Beyond institutional adoption, Solana's growth in the areas of DeFi and NFTs is expected to contribute to its price appreciation. Solana's fast transaction speeds and low fees make it an ideal platform for DeFi applications, such as lending, borrowing, and trading. Similarly, Solana's scalability and cost-effectiveness have made it a popular choice for NFT projects. As the DeFi and NFT spaces continue to expand, Solana, as a leading platform, is well-positioned to benefit from this growth. The increasing adoption and innovation within these sectors are expected to drive demand for Solana, potentially leading to higher prices in the coming years. Section 9. The regulatory landscape, a note of caution. While the approval of the Solana ETF in Brazil is a positive development, it's crucial to acknowledge the regulatory uncertainties surrounding cryptocurrencies. The regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies is still evolving, and different countries have different stances on digital assets. Some governments may introduce stricter regulations, which could impact the price of Solana and other cryptocurrencies. It's important to stay informed about regulatory changes and their potential impact on the market. Despite these uncertainties, the overall trend seems to be moving towards greater regulatory clarity and acceptance of cryptocurrencies. Section 10. A rising tide lifts all boats impact on the crypto market. The approval of the Solana ETF in Brazil is not only significant for Solana, but also for the broader crypto market. It sets a precedent for other countries to follow, potentially leading to a wave of ETF approvals for other cryptocurrencies. This increased accessibility and legitimacy could attract more investors to the crypto market, driving up demand and prices across the board. A rising tide lifts all boats, and the Solana ETF approval could have a positive ripple effect on the entire crypto ecosystem. It could also encourage more institutional participation, further fueling the growth and maturity of the crypto market. Section 11. Conclusion. A new chapter for Solana and crypto. The approval of the first Solana ETF in Brazil marks a pivotal moment for both Solana and the crypto market as a whole. It signifies growing acceptance, increased accessibility, and a brighter future for digital assets. While price predictions should be taken with a grain of salt, the ETF approval, coupled with Solana's strong fundamentals and the increasing institutional interest in crypto, paints an optimistic picture for Solana's future. As the crypto market continues to evolve, the Solana ETF approval serves as a reminder of the transformative potential of blockchain technology and its ability to reshape the financial landscape.